So the initial impressions of the electronic group set ended up being our 500th episode.
Initial impressions on it. Damn,
the initial impressions. That's what I'm saying. We could have mentioned it during the filming. I forgot all about it. I mean, I knew it was coming up.
Big deal.
You know, it was
500.
a big deal. But we're recording so much.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, 501 episode is the video episode you're about to watch, and it's of the Wheeltop real-time review.
So
hit that like button.
You know.
Let's get up 501 likes or more.
No, that's not gonna happen.
501 likes or more.
There's no way that happens. I tell you what, if it can get at least 501 likes, if they're $250 like the other Ozark Trail gravel bike, the flat bar version, if we can find a small in the flat bar version, we'll go out and buy one of those if this can hit 501 likes. Okay, that or the dirt jumper.
Yeah.
If the dirt jumper's 300 or less, either one of those bikes, if we can find one, we'll go ahead and, if this hits 501 likes, we'll do that. How about that?
Okay, yeah.
I mean, wow, this is bad. This is a whole new level of people right here.
You're gonna need the elbow pad. Wolf Tick Nation, thank you guys for tuning into once again another Wolf Tick Videos episode. On today's episode, we've got the Mongoose Ledge and we are atop beautiful Mount Nebo State Park here in Dardanelle, Arkansas. We have got Wheeltop's EDS all electronic derailleur system with the EDS OX shifter. This is going to be a very cool episode. We're fixing to take this bike on the Black Diamond, one of the Black Diamonds located here at Mount Nebo State Park. It's called the Lizard Trail, all right? It's a sketchy trail, a whole lot of climbing. This will be the ultimate test for a group set and just see chain tension, chain slap. Will this group set continue to hold up? Will the battery last? We're fixed to find out, all right? So please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it.
Love you. Be careful.
Love you. I'll see you in a little bit. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Yep.
All right, guys, here we go. We've got the EDS shifter right here. We've got the derailleur cam. We got the sloth cam. We got cold wind. We're going to shift towards 8th. We're in 8th gear already. We're going to check some chain slap on this portion of the trail till we go down to the Lizard Trail. That ability to be able to, we've already got some chain slap. That ability to be able to hold that button down is awesome. There is a lot of chain slap, but the shifting is quite easy. It takes a little bit of guesswork because I'm used to reaching below the bar and kind of right below the handlebar, but we'll get used to it. You know, we did have the Acolyte on this bike previous, and that thing just had the cable issues, so it was nice to be able to have this group set or this derailleur system to change it out. To change it out so quick and not have to worry about cableage. You know, this thing is internally routed, but man, it was like, I'd say realistically, other than having to do the app, if you didn't have to like tune this thing in, it'd be like a 15-minute swap over. It is so cool. Comes with the charging cable, all that good stuff. $399. We're gonna shift towards 1st or towards 8th gear here, and we are rocking and rolling. Definitely getting enough pedal speed. I love the ability to be able just to hold the shifter down. Okay, we're in 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th. Yeah, she's catching gears quick. 3rd, 2nd, 1st. Oh man, a little poppy. And I think that's because that chain is so fat. You know, it's an 8-speed chain, but it was making some contact with that cage on the derailleur. Everything was done on the app, of course. Got a good little downhill. All the tuning was done on the app, which takes a long time, and we've talked about that. It took quite a long time to get all that down and situated, but the good thing is it stays tuned so far, and once you get it tuned in and you go, hey, I think I'm over the 8-speed, let me go ahead and switch to a 10-speed. Go back to the app, make it a 10-speed, make it an 11-speed, make it a 12-speed, up to a 14-speed. So it's crazy how universal this derailleur setup is. That's awesome. Man, I'm getting a lot of pedal strikes. But that's like on the thumbnail that we come up with the initial impressions is affordable question mark. You gotta think, guys, that keeps you from having to buy so many different derailleurs. If you want to go up or down a group set or a speed, you know, this thing covers it all. It's pretty awesome. Oh, pedal strike. This trail is nasty. Golly, this trail is nasty. It just it just beats the crap out of you. When we get some more climbing and a little bit of portions of downhill, like here, first gear, second gear, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, hold it down all the way back up to first. Yes, little poppy, but dude, that's awesome. I think this chain, or this group set, this derailleur, I think 9, 10 speed, I think it will really shine. We're talking about the bulkiness. It actually is a little bulky. Look at right here, we already got some damage on the derailleur from hitting a rock or something. But we're fixing to shift towards 8th gear, get some speed. We're gonna open up the D&M. Forks already opened up. We've got some good little portions here. Well, we'll try to maybe go to about 4th gear and see what kind of chain slap we get. All right, seat post is being dropped. Standing room only. Rear shock, everything's opened up. Let's see here. We're going to go over this first little portion here. We're going to shift towards 4th. We're going to go 4th gear. 2, 3, 4. We should be in 4th gear here. Let's see some chain slap. Okay. Oof. Did I lose the camera? Man, that was a hard rock hit or something. Not bad on the chain slap at all. We're still in 4th gear. I think I've got everything. Okay, now see, this is what I like right here. We're in 4th. Start climbing and go, oh crap, I need to start going shifting towards 1st. I just hold that sucker down, which I'm getting more used to now where the shifter is, and we are good to go. Oh, that's awesome. I love it, man. You don't have to think about it. That is great. Let's shift. I really need to have it in lockout right now. We're bouncing all over the place. Oh, dang it. Almost made it. I love that shifter. Dude, being able just to hold that button down is a game changer. Yeah, definitely getting used to how the shifter works, mainly by feel. If you guys hear a little bit of grinding right now, my GoPro mount is actually grinding on the chain slightly. But I got to get that shot. All right, let's try it under pressure. We're going to go to 3rd gear here. We're going to shift under pressure as soon as we hit this incline. 2nd, shifts no problem. It's buttery. Okay, we're in 2nd, and we're going to go to 1st. On the pedal stroke, we're in 1st. A little bit longer to shift, but she's still rocking and rolling. Okay, we're going to go back down to 3rd. A little rough. Under tension, and we're gonna go back to 1st. Oh, come on. Yes, dude, I'm liking this derailleur and shifter combo. The downsides are the tuning. The app, it's a headache, guys. It really is. And I will say Wheeltop does have a whole help list basically on their app. So as soon as you go into tuning on this, they have a video for every portion, which I didn't do. I just wanted to go ahead and I just wanted to see if I could do it by myself, and which I was able to figure out. It's just a little time consuming, a little annoying, but all in all, I'm a fan of it so far. It does stick out a little bit, of course. Go back pedal there. You guys can see it's nice and aligned. I think 9 speed, 10 speed, which is cool because we have cassettes in the shop. Hell, we have a 12 speed cassette. We have a 12 speed chain. Put that sucker on here and see if she can handle it. Like, that's just so cool to be able to do that or have that option, and just have to install this and that, and you're good to go. Be sure and let me know what you guys think of in the think about it in the comments, please. It's a lot of fun. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Would you pay $3.99 for this after seeing the way it's handling all this? You know, they do have the road bike, they have the gravel bike, and they have the mountain bike derailleur systems now that can be used for a wide spread of things, from 3x to 2x to this 1x. This trail's nasty, and this group set is doing an excellent job, man. Not a lot of chain slap here whatsoever. And she's quick on the draw for the shifting. Wow. I don't know if there's much more to do on this thing. That noise you hear is again going to be that GoPro mount. I'm a fan. I like it a lot. Let's go back. Let's go talk to Wolfman about it. Let me shift it towards 8th gear, and I want to see how much that derailleur's kicking out, because we do have some damage on there. You guys see that shot? Sticks out a pretty good ways, just a little bit less than where my GoPro's actually sticking out. So I could see some potential damages, kind of like we have that scar on there now. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I'm actually looking forward to riding this thing some more and climbing with it. Oh my gosh. Wolf Tech Nation, let me tell you what. That's my favorite group set ever.
Oh.
Yeah, this thing's legit. Now we do have a couple of downsides. One being the shifter. It's a little gawky. It's a little weird to kind of catch and find out where it's at with your thumb. I kind of started getting used to it. But the biggest negative on that, instead of making the bigger bottom shifter and the little smaller shifter, I think really what they should have done is made it a little more sleek and maybe just completely flat with a little lip on the top and a little lip on the bottom, so you can kind of feel where you need to be with it. That's like the biggest downside on this thing. It shifted beautifully out there. I am absolutely in love, game changer, with the ability to just press the button and it goes and shifts. I mean, I'm getting spoiled out there. So from now on, it's gonna be very difficult to have to catch every single gear, right? And then find out when you're totally maxed out. That is such a cool feature on this thing, especially for a trail like that. Look, it's $3.99. But the cool thing about that is this thing, I was already talking about. We have a 12-speed group. We have a 12-speed cassette at the house, and we do have a 12-speed chain inside the shop.
Whoa! I brought all this up.
You did, but we wanted to just go straight across.
No, we didn't. I wanted a 12-speed.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, guys, is the ability to go, man, we already have a 10-speed. Let's put a 10-speed. Let's put 11-speed. Let's put a 12-speed.
Yeah, I wanted something like that.
I think it's awesome for that ability. I think, honestly, that this thing is way more suited for a 9, 10, 11, or a 12-speed because of the chain thickness. And you could hear a little bit of hitting back there on the cage, but it still shifted beautifully. I'm super impressed with it. I'm sold on this for sure. So easy to install. The biggest hang up, like we talked about initial impressions, is going to be finding the app and actually being able to calibrate. But again,
Wheeltop, which the app is apparently in the App Store now.
It is in the App Store, and Wheeltop does offer every single calibration, every chain speed, anything that you need to shift or change up or calibrate on this group set. Wheeltop does offer a how-to video on those subjects. I didn't watch them because we wanted to figure out, hey, I don't do manuals and stuff like that anyway, so I wanted to figure that out. But they do offer that, and apparently there are some other people out there that have actually watched their videos and gone through and set it up no problem. It only took about 30 minutes for us, but really being able to completely get rid of an old group set, you know, the shifter, the derailleur, and pop this thing on within 15 minutes and get the app and come out here and ride is awesome. It held up. Apparently the battery's still good. I don't know. That's only the negative thing I have to say is the shifter's a little gawky. I can't say anything.
We don't even have an affiliate link for it, so we're not getting anything out of it.
I mean, if you guys want a group set for this season coming up, man, and
there's a new version of this group set, or this derailleur,
new software and all that for it too.
Oh, I thought it was a new version of it.
It's the same derailleur, it's just new software. Maybe they made it easier to calibrate or something, but
I don't know.
Wheeltop, you guys have done a great job with this group set. Like really, I can't
so
wait to
it's worth $400.
Yeah, worth $400.
Wow.
I think, like I said, I think it's a little much when you think, you know, $400. Oh, that's a lot.
See,
it is a lot of money.
We can fairly say that unless we go out and get like a $200 and something, $300 and something regular group set to compare it to.
But what I'm saying though is, and I've kind of talked about that on the trails. Just think about this: we buy an 8-speed Acolyte, okay, and we go, man, I really like this Acolyte, but
Under
maybe
$100.
yeah, you know, it's under $100. I want to change this. I want electronic shifting now. You don't have to go out and buy a cassette. You can put the shifter on there, and then guess what? You go, man, that 12 to 46 tooth, I wish I had a 9-speed. Buy a 9-speed cassette without having to buy a derailleur or a shifter.
Yeah,
keep the
that's
same.
true.
Bam. You
Just
go,
a chain
man,
and a
I want a
cassette.
12-speed. Everybody else has got them. You go 12-speed on this thing. You don't have to buy a derailleur, nor do you have to buy a shifter, and that already pays for itself. You know,
That's true. That's a good point. That's a really good point.
Yeah, I think there's an upside to it. I really do, and I'm not just trying to sell. Again, it's not even an affiliate link. We're just, you know, we're just reviewing this product, an honest and fair review. But when you think about it like that, and the bikes that you may go through throughout a 10-course period, you know, you might have 3 or 4 different bikes over your riding time after upgrading something. Then you can go, you know what, I'm gonna throw an old group set back on that bike. I'm gonna take this derailleur and shifter and put it on my brand new bike. It has so many possibilities, and the ability to be able to universally change it from a 3-speed 1x3 to a 1x14. I think it's a no-brainer. I think it's a little much, but I think it's worth it when you kind of break it down like that.
Okay.
Yeah, super fun ride. And that's the Lizard Trail we're talking about.
I'm shocked you come off the Lizard Trail with the excitement.
Yeah, but guys, we appreciate you watching Wheeltop videos. As always, please hit the like, hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on, share this video. This is just a good overall shifter and derailleur, man. I'm a big believer in it, but we got some more riding to do. We will see you guys on the next episode. Just thanks for watching. I've enjoyed it.
Wow. All right. That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Impressed.